Yes, as I said, these people were going to hell. Eric's waiting on them, and he'll get them. You know, he's not going to be mucked about. He's after them. Neil Crook's Gala, as I said, and Graham Island. You know, they haven't done themselves any good, you know. No good whatsoever, because at the end of the day, there's always a reckoning for these people. As I said, we've done nothing here, and we've got nothing to be ashamed of. We're looking for the evidence from them. We're looking for the evidence of these people that sat in that panel. They sent us a letter and thought we would walk away, but we won't be walking away. We're wanting their decisions under the freedom of information, and we're entitled to them. It's as simple as that. People already thinks that it was all a cut and dried. It was cut and dried the day we were in there. That was the plan. They'd already issued the Glenrothes. They said in the papers they had 24 hours to get ready for the final. No, they had 2 weeks to get ready for the final. They had plenty of time because they'd already got the tickets, they'd gotten everything. They'd had the lot, they were advertising on the websites. It was in the Southern. Read the Southern this last week. As I said, you'll see a photo of the man himself. That man himself, Dave the Brick Elliot. Nobody's interested, it seems, in hearing our side. And I was right. They published it, but the rest of the papers wouldn't. I told them, get it in the papers on Thursday morning. Because we were up on Thursday night. We'd have gotten a chance. We'd have had a chance because they'd have read the Nationals. They wouldn't have dared treated us in that manner. Because we would have told them there was no evidence. And if they'd printed that, they would have had to review it in a proper manner. But you know, you won't get, the papers won't cover it, the television won't cover it. Because they're afraid of the SIU. They're afraid to upset them. But give the Southern Reporter, give them their due. They checked the website, they found out what was going on. It's the same as Murrayfield, you know. They dug up Murrayfield. You know, they said the grass was knackered, this was knackered, that was knackered. If you believe that, you're as daft as they are. You know why they've dug it up? I said on Radio Borders, how did I feel about getting dug up? They've no business digging it up because they don't own it. They're only elected people. What's it coming there? It's the football that's coming there. Celtic. They can't play in their Commonwealth because of the Commonwealth Games. They're getting the pitch. It's going to be plastic and grass so they can play football on it. That's what they're more interested in, football than grassroots of rugby. They're going to play, the Celtic's going to play there. They're getting money for it. You know, to hang with St Bosils Rugby Club, to hang with Highland, to hang with Heriots, to hang with a lot of them, Preston Lodge, Caithness, go to Broadwood, another football stadium. They're only interested in the money. That's why, you know, the scandals in Murrayfield, they have reduced the Scottish Rugby Union to a joke. Anyways, we're going on with the searchers. Every time they walk in the room, you better start running. I'll tell you. You're listening to the man himself, the controversial man, the man who people said shouldn't say things. You can say them, I can say them, because you know why? Because they can't prove me wrong. They have no evidence. We've got evidence, they don't. So they can say what they want. I'll broadcast on the air, they can't do nothing to me. I can call the SIU because I don't give tuppence for them. I never have. You don't deal with people you can't trust.